Good evening, welcome to Beanie Crafting with Tiffany. My name is Tiffany. Tonight we're gonna make some Easter spring bracelets. I wanted to apologize that I've not been here for the last couple of days because I haven't been feeling good. But I bought this little Easter kit. Get pastel beads, pastel clay beads, got flowers, and then there's some butterflies, some little pearl beads. I'm gonna use this. You hear in the background I have max velocity on. Everybody, we have like the worst, well, we had the worst storm going on. Huge hail. I think we're okay. We're okay right now. There we go. That's better. Alright, so I have a split needle that I'm using. Oh, hard to show you. Okay. See how it opens up? And stick the thread. So, I don't like using these letters because they never come with enough. So what I'm going to do, use my arm for a second. I was going to do this the other night, but I was not feeling good. I have these letter beads in pastel colors. I lettered them. That was on the back. Alright. Want to do Easter? Hoping tomorrow I can. You gotta remember to go get me a ring light either from Walmart or Five Below. Whichever one I remember. I'm gonna be both. And we can do Easter eggs. Easter eggs.
around 2 to 4 in the morning, though, I think the tornado risk is going to be low, but definitely not zero. I cannot stress it enough. Again, if you guys are going to bed, I mean,
I'm gonna put a
it's
flower in the
10:30,
middle.
some of you will be going to bed. We'll be live still for the next little while, at least, as we continue to have this severe weather threat. But if you are planning on going to bed tonight, the biggest thing is make sure you have multiple alerts, have a tornado action plan ready to go. And
Bunny.
those weather alerts can come from a weather app, they can come from a weather radio. Do not rely on tornado sirens. They're not very safe because sometimes they go off, sometimes they don't. It's not really worth the risk. And on top of that, if you guys want another way to receive alerts, we just released a new service called Max Alert. Well, personally call you if you are included in a tornado warning or a significant severe thunderstorm warning. You can set preferences on what you exactly want you need to call you for, essentially. So that way you wake up overnight from a phone call as long as you're on Do Not Disturb. So make sure to check that out. It's maxalert.net. You can also just go to our Max Velocity website. It's on there. It's super, super affordable. Like, we've made it the most affordable we can make it for that service. So it's a yearly subscription.
How's everybody's weather going on right now?
Literally the price of McDonald's.
Like I said, ours is crazy.
Or whatever you want to call it. And so, yeah, I know it does cost money, but also...
We literally waited all day, and then at 6 o'clock it started.
This is some more of the damage in Kankakee, Illinois. For reference, by the way, that's like $1 a month. It's a windmill right there. Some more significant damage here.
Ooh, we can do Sunday dresses. Sunday.
I know a lot of you guys are assuming tornado rating damages, but it's almost impossible to rate a tornado without actual surveys being done. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Max, got an update from the Weather Prediction Center for northern Illinois, northern Indiana, and southern Michigan. We're going to see rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, so that's going to be about 2 to 4 inches an hour across all these, or 2 to 4 inches total across all these areas, specifically along the warm front.
I'm excited for, I'm going to order a tablet holder to go where I can put it over the top of me so I can show you exactly, because right now this is kind of wonky. I'm sorry.
Continuing to increase. We got training storms in a lot of places. Pretty big flooding event that's been ongoing in Grand Rapids. It almost looks like a disaster when it comes to flooding. We've had a lot of standing water that's very high around Grand Rapids. Is anybody tuning in right now from Grand Rapids in the chat or any of this surrounding area? We got a lot of flash flood warnings that have lined up at this point. And then back over here in, Missouri and Illinois and all these other places. I mean, we got new flash flood warnings south of Kansas City for Overland Park. And I wouldn't even say the tornado risk is concerning at this point for Kansas City. It's definitely the flooding risk. All sorts of rain still falling. We've got this large area of training showers and storms that are coming directly, out of the southwest. And this is going to continue for at least the next hour or two. Maybe even the next 3 to 4 hours. Maybe Kid from the Super Chat, get yourself some bro. You've been working hard. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. This is more damage over in Kankakee, Illinois. Big damage here, a lot of trees down. On top of homes, too.
We're going to put a butterfly in between the word Sunday and dresses.
Perhaps get out some cars, so we'll bear with you here.
Sunday dresses, bunnies, Easter eggs.
You can also watch Storm Chaser Rob McVay inside of the Radar
Easter
Mega app. So
basket.
if you guys want to just watch him full screen, you can do that. You can download Radar Mega with the top link in the description. It's the weather app we've been using this entire stream. We'll have him back up on screen in a second once he is out of his vehicle. He's bottom right of your screen there. Hey, careful, become a member. We're at 15 severe thunderstorm warnings. Still a pretty high number. For a lot of our severe weather events recently, we've had this has about been the cap of warnings. So we're actually at a pretty decent amount right now. Here, Henrietta, Okama, and Okmulgee right now in Oklahoma. This is an area that we actually had a tornado in a few days ago, back over at Banks. I got the large area, just broad rotation from the leading edge of these storms near Henrietta going towards Morris. Muskogee is mentioned about this in Fort Gibson. Again, tornado risk isn't very high, but we have some Broad rotation right now, moving off to the east-northeast. So if you're over in Muskogee, get ready for that. We haven't used the velocity scale a whole lot today, but we're on the kind of lower side of rotation right now. Goes on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being a tornado's on the ground, 1 is basically no rotation, so we're kind of on the lower side of it right now.
Hand frozen.
Back over that damage here in Kankakee. Also, if you guys have photos and videos, you can send it in to us. It's, again, maxvelocitywx.com. There's also a link in the description. We're going to look through some of your photos and videos here in just a moment.
I know they go sorry.
Big damage there. Here are some more of those photos and videos that you guys have sent in. There's one of them, again, from Kankakee earlier. This is a better look at all the damage that we have over here.
So I'm hoping that as
That's scrap
my
metal and other
videos
things
were
inside trees.
progressively get better just with the light.
Got wood all over the roads.
I have
Be
different
careful, by the way, if you are walking outside,
cameras.
I know many of you probably aren't even tuning in if you're in the damage path here, but if you are one of those people, make sure to have closed-toed shoes on, because it can be very dangerous.
And I have tripods for those.
Walking with all the nails that might be thrown around, the tree branches, the large trees, the scrap metal, everything. There's a lot of everything out there.
Alright, I'm gonna close this. We got plenty of words. Oh man, what's the close? Okay. We have Sunday dresses, bunnies, Easter eggs, and Easter baskets.
So heartbreaking to see what we're seeing out here at Kankakee. It's crazy how
The blue butterfly.
fields and stuff too.
I'm gonna put in between Easter and baskets.
Out in the fields.
Yeah. Yeah, I had all this stuff cleaned out the other night, and it was like, I wasn't feeling good. And then yesterday morning, my face decided he was gonna have a stroke.
This is from Paige over in Kankakee.
I couldn't talk, my face was droopy.
We'll be pausing it in
But it
seconds.
only
This is
lasted
sent in
for
by
a few
Paige.
hours.
Damage from the tornado on the river. This was full large homes apparently. So there's
Literally.
large homes here.
I'm gonna do the words, and then I'm gonna do the beats.
And it's hard to even see any of them anymore. They're now destroyed by the river. That home looks still to be intact. A lot of fences were blown down. We did see some homes heavily damaged or destroyed earlier. This is where it looks a lot more significant, right next to the river. You just see the trees completely ripped up everywhere. Fence is completely blown down, shredded into pieces. Large tree branches. Emergency response on the scene earlier here.
That one broke. We're not gonna use that one.
Large trees out all over.
We're gonna switch
these
it to a pink
yards.
flower. That one not broke.
Lots of people out of their cars. Trying to help out. And this is another photo out of Kankakee. This is where we've had almost every photo. This home with a bunch of shingles ripped off the roof, but looks like it's still pretty much intact. Maybe a window or two blown out, and then just trees everywhere. These are tree shredders, literally. These tornadoes were absolutely shredding everything.
So yes, that's
Now,
max
if you guys have
velocity
any
in the
photos or
background.
videos, there's a QR code on your screen. It is
I watch
also
them every
on
time there's a bad storm.
WX.com.
Watched them all winter. We had everybody else got hit this year except for like Iowa and Illinois.
And more severe thunderstorm warnings.
Now
are
we're
being
just
issued
getting
right
hit
now.
with rain.
We've got a new severe thunderstorm warning back over in Missouri. We got several over the last few minutes. We got a new one north of Columbia for 60-mile-per-hour winds, quarter-sized hail that is moving out to the east-northeast. Yeah, I think tornado possible severe warning. We'll go to that in a second. We do have a new severe warning upgrade for LaPorte in Indiana. That's going to be for 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. So this is now a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. near I-80-90 going towards South Bend. It's eventually going towards Elkhart, Locke, Freeman, and Plymouth. But significant line of storms right now moving to the east. There's also ping pong ball-sized hail currently falling with this storm. And so, yeah, northern South Bend Goshen, we're not done with storms yet. Same thing with Fort Wayne. This line of storms will be mostly producing wind, but there's still a possibility
I'm
of
just going to just randomly grab some colors. These are the prettiest little pastels.
We have one somewhere. That's this storm. All right, so that's in southern Oklahoma. Now, we've got some broad areas of rotation down in southern Oklahoma. We still have a broad one west of Colgate. That is going to be tracking towards McAllister and Hartshorn. There's two different broad areas of rotation. Your Highway 3 moving to the northeast, so Ashland will eventually be in the path of that. If you are in this area, definitely stay away from windows. We have an ongoing area of at least 70 mile per hour winds and then some broad rotation.
Yearly bonus, and I bought a shampoo and a shop vac and some air fresheners and some cleaning supplies, laundry detergent. I forgot. I'm gonna get toilet paper tomorrow. I like to bulk up on all my cleaning supplies. I don't buy we have TVs. We have too many TVs we don't even watch anymore.
Yeah, guys, it's kind of weird because, I mean, we're talking about severe weather today and tomorrow, but we also have winter returning for one last time for some of you.
Yeah.
It won't be a widespread thing, but a lot of you guys will actually have the return of winter. Real quickly, I want to show you guys this weekend. Got snow potential on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We could have a winter storm in the Midwest and similar areas that have seen tornadoes here over the last few days. Even Indiana and Ohio. And there could be a pretty serious Arctic blast coming behind it. So,
yeah, it was cold. It got really cold tonight. I had to shut the windows.
We're talking about winter returning again. For one last run. One last hurrah of winter before, astronomical winter is officially over. That's no joke. I mean, that's a pretty intense Arctic blast by Sunday and Monday. We are going to have a winter storm, guys. It's actually crazy to say. It's not going to impact, like, Tennessee or something like that when it comes to snow, but Wisconsin, I think, is going to hit pretty hard. Michigan, then into New York. So, yeah. Not done with winter. Somehow. I really don't want to have to go live for another winter storm, to be honest. I'm kind of sick of the winter storms at this point. I get severe weather is obviously much more significant for many of you, and can be for some people, but just personal preference, I'd rather cover severe weather than snow. Snow is very repetitive. Thank you, Emily, for the super chat and the lights for the $10 super chat. Thanks for all the great coverage tonight, Max. Same to the storm chasers that work with you. Appreciate that. Yeah, huge shout out. Get some notes in the chat for all of our storm chasers, guys. We had upwards of 20 chasers today, just on Radar Omega alone here. Again, that's the weather app that we're using. There's still 2 live inside the Radar Omega app. They built this new dashboard out for all the chasers in here, but yeah, again, there's so many storm chasers that we obviously work with, and it's pretty crazy stuff.
I'm just gonna do banging.
The number has only increased. We have a new damage report coming out of Marietta, Oklahoma. Power lines in a semi-trailer overturned near Marietta. Time estimated by radar. 70 mile per hour severe thunderstorm warning was just issued with a tornado possible tag. So new tornado possible severe warning here in southern Oklahoma. It's a very large one, just west of McAllister. So if you're in the severe warning, stay away from windows and be on the lowest floor possible. There's still a risk of a tornado as the storm, or tornadoes as the storm continues to move to the east. And not actively producing a tornado, but we could have one at any time. There are a lot of QLCS spin-ups in this area right now. Mike, the super chat says, thanks for all you do in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Thanks to you and all the chasers. Appreciate that. Back to our 3-cam view. Do we have any cameras? I thought we had a camera in northwest Indiana. Do we have one near the port? I think there's a virtual rail thing. Can we get that up on one of the slots? Thank you, Alex, the government member. Thank you, Grimmy, for the super chat, saying I had a public flood spin up near Liberty, Missouri. It's the same storm system that hit Kankakee. I don't know why I forget how to say that. I'll be honest, I don't think whatever you saw was probably not from the same storm. It's probably a different one. Briley has an update. Go ahead, Briley.
Hey, Max has an update out of Newton County. That's where Lake Village is. The tornado that went through here has produced an unconfirmed number of fatalities. The coroner did say that is the case. There's a few numbers floating around, however, direct from the coroner. They can't confirm confirmed the number of fatalities yet that occurred in Lake Village in Newton County, but unfortunately there is confirmation that at least one fatality has occurred associated with that very strong tornado.
Alrighty, thank you, Riley, for the update. And this same area is under a severe thunderstorm warning right now. So at least the 1, 2, 3, however many fatalities, we don't know, but it's an unconfirmed number right now. Just out here at Schneider, and that's also where we have another storm that is rolling through right now. That's going to be moving towards Shelby, Wheatfield, Counts, and moving to the east-northeast right now. We have a new tornado possible severe thunderstorm warning back over here in far western Illinois. So this is near Quincy. Didn't mention this earlier, but we do have a new tornado possible severe warning. That'll include areas in Camp Point, Mendon. Broad area of rotation right now is located here near LaGrange. We're in a radar hole, so it's hard to see. That is moving towards Route 24, Coatesburg, Camp Point, Clayton, Golden, La Prairie, just west of Mount Sterling. All of you guys are now included in a tornado possible severe warning. By the way, all these little diamonds that you see on here, these are all hail reports. There are probably about 100 within the vicinity of Kansas City right now. It's actually crazy. And for those that haven't already heard, we have built out a
little pearl beads
website,
and
At least 13 tornadoes that are confirmed. So major outbreak. This is one of the headlines. These are automatically generating headlines here. So definitely check this out. But we had also a 5.2-inch hail report. That was from, I believe, Storm Chaser Matthew Capucci. That's DVD size. We have at least 400 reports today. These are all the different reports that we've had today. 13 tornado reports, almost 400 hail reports, 46 wind reports, and we've had 19 mesoscale discussions today. Those are these things that we show you on stream here, which is crazy. Also, one really cool thing about our website, I do want to show you guys. If you guys go over to this right here, you can actually look at different weather soundings. These are like basically profiles of our atmosphere and how favorable they are for tornadoes. You can actually look at the sounding and see the wind profiles and all sorts of cool stuff. So make sure to check this out here. We have a lot of cool little features on the website.
The 9 subscribers that I do have, I appreciate it very, very much. And try to get it up even higher. Let's go.
This website, there's a lot of other cool features coming too. You can also look at your exact location. Let's just say you're in Peoria, Illinois. You can go to Peoria.
I felt bad because I didn't do any videos the last couple of days.
And you can also see your trampoline.
I literally needed to
There's also a risk
chill out.
score. So like Peoria, for example, today was at a 7 out of 10 risk score for today. You can go to this website and see everything that you want to see for your exact location. It's really cool. We've again put a lot of time into this, and we have an entire algorithm that's built out so you know exactly what your risk is for a given day. One would mean
Once
it's very quiet,
the floor is
and
cleaned
extreme weather. You can also set up for
upstairs
maximum
and downstairs in the basement, I'm gonna do videos down there. And upstairs.
Still very high. Let me show you guys the instability and all that.
Because
Has anybody actually looked at the website?
I'm thinking about moving my displays up in my second bedroom where my computer is. And then try to just figure out how to sell my stuff off the computer.
Ideally, what I want it to be is just a hub for everything weather related. When it comes to forecasts and all that, and we got a lot more stuff.
Because I have stuff that I make, the stuff that I bought. I really wanted to open my own store, but it's so expensive. Like rental spaces.
I think it's the pinned link in the chat too.
So it's like,
All right, I want to talk a little bit about tonight's
you're already paying a house payment.
Obviously, we still have an ongoing threat of severe weather, and it's not really going anywhere. This right here is the significant tornado parameter values. So this right here is pictured at about 11 o'clock, so within the next 15 minutes or so. We still have a very favorable environment for tornadoes. It's just going to come down
I just gotta
to
figure out
storms firing out in front of the
how to do
line
either
of
a different
thunderstorms.
YouTube
So
channel
if any storms are
or
going to form out in front of the line, there'll be a more heightened risk
sell it
of
on this
strong
channel
tornadoes. So
that I
that
already
means like
have.
western Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma.
But I still have to figure out how to make pictures.
Also, even across northern Indiana, if we were to get any sort of storm out in front of that line, there will be a heightened risk.
Because my jewelry is under the title of Tips and Channel. My jewelry and my soap.
This right here is about 3 in the morning. There will still be a favorable environment.
And then I bought jewelry in bulk that I want to sell as well.
By early tomorrow morning when you wake up, there will still be an ongoing, at least low-end tornado threat across Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, and and then back into the deep south, and then tornadoes could continue even into the afternoon hours
All that
across both
stuff
the
I was
Ohio
thinking
Valley
about
and the deep
stressing me
south.
out.
There is still a lot of instability out there.
I'm
I know a lot of
excited
people
to
are
do
asking
it.
about that. This
I
is
just don't
basically
know.
storm fuel is what we call it.
There's little kids that have
But
done
as a
it.
meteorologist, we call
Like,
it Cape or instability. So basically
did
how
your
unstable our atmosphere
parents
is,
set up
it's
their
still very
internet
unstable
set
out there.
for?
We have
Because
valleys
the
all
little
over
kids
right
that
now.
have
So
done this.
stretching from Houston back into
Like,
Indiana and
I
Ohio.
don't
So there's really
know.
not much stopping storms are either developing or continuing for the next several hours. There's no
Okay, I'm
shortage of
doing the
storm fuel
clay
today,
dates.
and tomorrow's basically the same way. So, yeah, it's still a very favorable environment for tornadoes. These are kind of the updraft velocity tracks, just kind of showing you where storms might be rotating over the next few hours, or next several hours. And they'll be primarily watching, these three different corridors for that, increased risk of a tornado or two over the next few hours. And then tomorrow we'll be watching the deep south and the Ohio
I'm
Valley.
thinking,
or
okay, if I
more
do
severe
like
weather,
an
believe it or
internet
not.
site, just do
Again,
a
we'll be
little
live
bit
on
of
Sleep
jewelry
Tight
at a
and
time
also
because I
tomorrow
have literally
with
thousands that
severe
I've
weather
made.
coverage. So if you are new to the channel, make sure
Thousands
to
of
subscribe
pieces.
down below. We've gained over almost 20,000 subscribers today, which is insane. We have a new damage report.
And it's
Just
hard to
hail,
do that
sunsets, but maybe some
that
power
many
damage back
pictures,
over in
so
Bolingbrook from some of the
I'm
hailstorms
probably gonna
earlier,
bulk
and
stuff
baseball
together
size hail
and
earlier back over in the Chicago area.
like a bulk package.
Some still big storm going through there right now.
I might do mystery packages with earrings, necklaces.
Hey, Tony from Code Member.
I do have some necklaces and earrings that are like paired together.
It's just going to be a lot of storms. Again, damaging winds the main concern. Maybe an isolated tornado. A new tornado warning has been issued. All right, we have a new tornado warning. This one is east of Holdenville. So brand new tornado warning here in Oklahoma. This east of Holdenville going towards Lamar. If you are in this tornado warning, seek shelter immediately. Get away from windows. Get on the lowest floor possible. And into an interior room of your home or building. This is the first tornado warning that we've had in quite some time.
We had a severe storm warning earlier.
Right now. This is the first tornado warning again in probably about an hour, I want to say. It's been a long time. That storm's moving to the northeast right now, going towards Eufaula, and will eventually go towards Warner. This is one of those storms that's kind of embedded in the line, so it's not as favorable for a strong tornado risk per se, but there's still enough rotation here over Calvin where we could get a tornado. So Lamar, east of 75, definitely being your safe place right now. We have a few different areas of rotation like this too. It's not just this one. We even have one near Henrietta that's broadly rotating, so tornado threat again not completely done right now. I also have this large area of storms near Colgate and Atoka, and a lot of those are broadly rotating. Durant, Oklahoma, I got a little bit of broad rotation there as well. After this line of storms goes through Durant, mostly just looking at flooding risk. Hey, Dirk, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. I'll be getting some food at some point. This is some hail that was over in Kankakee,
Dang.
in Illinois. Massive hailstones. Hey, Marsh, for becoming a member.
Kankakee,
Those are some massive hailstones.
Kankakee, Illinois got huge hailstorm. Hail.
So we have proven to die the photos and
They
videos.
said the size of CDs.
Free ice? Nobody somebody just said free ice in the chat. Yes, you got free ice coming out of the sky. If you get hit by a hailstorm, you got a supply of ice. It's not very good for you, though. Not eat the ice. You never know what's in it. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning for South Bend, Indiana, and Buchanan in Michigan. That'll be for 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. And also ping pong ball sized hail. The damage threat here is considerable. We already had a severe storm go through here with 60-mile-per-hour winds. So again, this is currently moving to the east. Max, eat some supper. I have Riley's actively ordering DoorDash. Get me a strawberry banana smoothie and get me a, I don't know, something else. What should I get from Wawa? Somebody put some suggestions in the chat. At least getting a smoothie. That's like the only thing I can actually probably have on a stray without using my voice or something for getting calories. We have a new severe warning also south of Chicago. Chicago's not done with strong storms yet. Quarter-sized hail coming. Only a whole lot of wind. What is Wawa? Bro, somebody spelled Wawa in the weirdest way possible. It's a gas station. Have good food, though. Thank you, Tony, for 52,000 people just got a free promo for Wawa. Where's Wawa when we need a sponsorship? Loaded tater tots. They have loaded tater tots? They have loaded tater tots. Count me in. I don't know if they have that, though. Give me a chicken tender sub with barbecue sauce. That sounds good. Just back over in Kankakee, Storm Chaser Ron McVay is looking at some of the damage there right now. And this is live. We got more damage. And again, it's hard to obviously tell exactly what has transpired there entirely. We have had some videos and photos coming, but we still have a lot more that are going to be sent in over the next few hours. And if you guys do have any photos or videos of that damage, you can send it in to us. It is reports.maxvelocitywx.com. Back to our tornado ring in Oklahoma. Again, just east of Holdenville. Broad area of rotation right now near Calvin. This is tracking to the northeast, going towards Hannah, Indianola, and as well as Dustin. We have a lot of other areas of broad rotation near Durant and Atoka as well. And no active tornado, but lots of areas of rotation right now that are spinning up in Oklahoma. Near Tulsa, we've had an ongoing storm. That one's not rotating as much as before. Broad area of rotation west of Muskogee. So, I do think the tornado risk will be increasing over the next hour or two here near the Arkansas and Oklahoma border. I think we're going to be talking about a nocturnal tornado right out here. For sure. Apparently they don't have strawberry banana smoothies. I think I'm shocked. They must have run out of bananas and strawberries. I'll find something that's similar. Find a smoothie. I don't know. That's something that's good. How in the world did they run out of strawberry banana smoothies? Where's Cheese Curd? I have no clue. You know, my cat has not really been in here much recently. She's usually in the weather studio for weather events. The last few, she's not been here at all. Maybe it's a sign. Look at this damage. Camera load here. That is damaging Kankakee. Apparently I'm getting a chocolate banana cream smoothie. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this is live in Kankakee, Illinois. So there's some sort of semi-truck up there too.
I forgot to get a fan tonight. I forgot a fan. I was gonna buy a fan.
Do the classic roll.
With all the rain, now it's humid and cold. It's cold outside, but it's humid in the house.
Let's go over to South Bend. Do provolone.
We do have a fan upstairs because I can't sleep without a fan, even in the wintertime. But it's really warm in here.
Alright, real quickly, we do have a couple more photos and videos that are coming out from you guys. Again, these are photos and videos that you guys are submitting. This is another one from Lee. We've shown this a second ago, but this is some of the tornado damage in Kankakee, Illinois. This is a video from Kankakee of the non-condensed tornado out in the field. This was, again, when the tornado started. You, Cole, for sending this in. I think that some of you guys get videos like this. That's some really crazy videos sent in today. It's over in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Wow. That's pretty impressive lightning there in Tulsa. Anybody tuning in from Tulsa this evening? Really cool lightning shots here. Specifically in Glenpool. Again, if you guys have any photos or videos, there's a QR code on your screen. It is also reports.maxvelocitywx.com. Multiple people from Tulsa tuning in right now. And right now, Tulsa. Oh, did not mean to put that. Right on by accident. Back over in near Tulsa, we do have strong storms rolling through, but I think the good news is I don't think it's going to be as significant as what we had a few nights ago for St. Louis. Or not St. Louis, Tulsa.
And does anyone know of a site that I can use to play music, like to do like a music over?
probably be closer to 2 to 4 in the morning.
that like okay to play? Cause
Late night threat there. Hey, your mother for the super chat. You're tired of saying broad rotation yet? No, honestly, I'd rather stuff be broadly rotating than producing what we saw earlier. I mean, guys, I know, like, our coverage does rely on there being weather, but at the same time, like, seeing what we saw earlier with all those tornadoes and stuff, like, man, it's just so
Easter
incredibly
egg.
heartbreaking. Like, I was praying the entire time that we weren't going to see that tornado, that large one, go right through, what was the town name again? I always forget the town names. Back over here at Knox. Like, that tornado, if that hit Knox, I might have lost it on stream. I'm not even kidding. Like, that would have been catastrophic. That was when we had the tornado emergency earlier, so. I mean, I don't want to see a repeat of that. No way.
Alright, now we have
You have to watch the
Bunny.
storm at Shelby. It's a little discreet, not really rotating much. Maybe a broad area of rotation over Shelby. This is almost going directly down the mountain where we just had that other tornado, so. Yeah, keep an eye on
Anybody
this
else
little
out
cell
there
right
get
here.
icky when
This is the south of
it's
Crown Point.
raining?
Hey, Web for the $10 super chat. Just want to thank you for your live streams. I'm sure they've helped a lot
Alright,
of
we're
people.
gonna
We're still
do
waiting
bunny.
out. The storms here in San Saba County in Texas. Hopefully, most we get is hail. Hopefully, that's the case. Hopefully, you don't get anything. Thank you, Board, for the super chat. Is this the last wave of storms tonight for South Bend? It is not. Yeah, if you guys are in South Bend, northern Indiana, we got another round of storms behind us. So there will be one more cluster of storms here soon, going towards Valparaiso and LaPorte, as well as South Bend. If you're in northern Indiana, even northeastern Illinois, I mean, we still got more storms coming. Luckily, the next round of storms will not be as severe. This will probably be the most severe of the two. This one's still producing.
And this little kid, I believe I got it at Hobby Lobby, like
going to South Bend, and then on top of that, it's
maybe
also
last
producing
year
a risk of
in our
maybe an
class,
isolated
but
brief spin up
I think
tornado.
I don't remember.
Here's our heat map of where everybody's tuning in from this evening. 1,300 people put their location on the reports.maxloss.wx.com website. Put your location on the map too if you go to our website. It's on the Submit Report tab. There are so many people tuning in from the Midwest tonight. Specifically South Bend. We got a lot of you guys tuning in from South Bend. There's actually several dots here. These dots represent people. And there's about a dozen people that are tuning in from at least the Kankakee area. And hopefully all of you guys that are tuning in are safe. That large tornado earlier. A lot of people also tuning in from Dallas, Fort Worth tonight. The reason why I went here, though, is I was going to look at the cameras in South Bend. We do have a camera coming up in Elkhart. On the view of this storm. And that's a slot 1. So Elkhart is coming up here soon. We do have an ongoing 70-mile-per-hour windstorm moving to the east. Lots and lots of lightning, too. Maybe a broad area circulation near Shelby. I'm probably the lone Arizona person. Check it out. Real quickly, full screen this. We'll zoom out a little bit more. And we got some people in Arizona. We got like 5 people. We got some people up in Canada. Got somebody in the middle of the ocean, maybe on a cruise ship. Nobody in Australia, nobody in China or anywhere else. Got one person in Alaska still. Yeah, for the most part, everybody's over here. We actually got quite a bit of people tuning in from Minneapolis tonight, too. Zooming on Kansas City. It's actually quite fascinating. Like, I can zoom in and see where all the dots are. Like, in South Bend, for example, there's so many people in South Bend. Like, these are all just different dots. And it's only about 1,300 of you guys that are tuning in, or 1,400 now, but still pretty cool. We're going to be making it easier for you guys to actually put your location on the map. We'll have an update on that at some point down the line, but we're making a lot of improvements. As you guys have already seen, we've added a lot of stuff. Obviously, we've made an entire website now and stuff like that, too, but there's a lot of improvements coming to our streams and videos and all that good stuff, so. Is doxing us? I'm not doxing everybody. Alright, it's anonymous to begin with, and at the second time, it's also literally, most people, if you put your location on the map and you do your own location, it will not put your exact address. It'll do like something between a half mile and 2 miles away. So. Hey, folks, the super chat. St. Louis looking for the overnight hours and the overall tornado threat. I think the tornado risk for St. Louis is low tonight. With that said, there will be a line of thunderstorms late overnight tonight, probably sometime after like 5, 6 in the morning. And so there could be an isolated, threat of tornadoes. The timing right now for the St. Louis area, it looks like it'll be sometime around 3 or 4 in the morning.
Okay, I'm doing 3 pastel colors, and then I'm
This
just
one
doing
looks
a
like that
pearl
for one in the
bead.
morning. There will be a broken line of thunderstorms moving through it, mostly a wind threat, maybe an isolated tornado. Hey, you are carrying just with a random message said, anything for me to Oklahoma? I've gotten 2 calls from you guys. Well, I'm guessing you're under a severe thunderstorm warning. You know, Maxillard works. People are actually getting phone calls from me, over here. And even though you're in a severe warning, people are getting calls down here. But that would be more for the wind threat. Back over there, though, the severe weather threat started to die down. It's actually really cool. I mean, with Maxillard, ideally we want to add more things to Maxillard, not just having it as just national weather search points, but having a way to, like, if I outline an area, let's just say there's maybe a tornado here, for example. If we can, like, put a polygon on here, even if it's not tornado warning, we can at least put it out there with Maxillard that, hey, we have a potential tornado threat, that sort of thing. I think it'd be cool if we added something like that to Maxillard. What do you guys think? That, and also adding, if you're under a risk of severe weather and we go live, you get notified if we go live. Obviously, YouTube notifications work, but it would also just be another way that people are aware of the situation. Hey, Tabby from Become a Member. Hey, Tabby from Super Chat. How to put my name on the map? You go to reports.maxvelocitywx.com and go to the location report tab.
This is kind of relaxing and stressful at the same time. Say zone out, and I forget to talk. I'm sorry.
That one is in Oklahoma. And I don't think it's going to continue for a whole lot longer. It goes for 13 more minutes. So pretty broad area rotation. Got a little bit of rotation also southwest of Hannah. I'm not very convinced with any of those signatures. They're pretty weak in my opinion. But if you are in Lamar, continue to stay in your safe place. Not seeing really much else right now in terms of an elevated tornado threat. Dallas-Fort Worth area, still a lot of flash flooding. The most significant storms have now moved past you, going towards Paris, Sulphur Springs, and the Greenville area. Mostly with gusty winds and a lot of lightning. Only one severe warning at this point in all of Texas, and that one's all the way back down towards Del Rio with half-dollar size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. A lot of wind, though, is going to be moving towards San Antonio and Georgetown. These are slow-moving storms, so again, the flooding risk is definitely elevated for tonight. Golden with the super chat said, go to OU for meteorology and plan to chase tornadoes, hoping to save lives like you have been, Max, watching the storms from East Texas. I think we saved a lot of lives with today's severe weather coverage. I mean, guys, we got over 120,000 people, 130,000 people were tuning in at one given moment earlier. I don't know if that shows, that shows a lot, obviously. I think we were definitely saving lives, without a doubt. That's a lot of people. We've never reached that many in a severe weather stream, ever. Ever. Like, that's insane numbers that we're talking about. Our most ever concurrently in a tornado, any sort of severe stream was, I think, 92,000 or something. That was when we had the Lake City tornado. Like, and that was a high risk. This is a moderate risk. And I think that also goes to show where media is going. Like, YouTube in particular. Like, we have such a large audience on here now for weather coverage. And ideally, I want to go live for any event that includes a tornado risk. Obviously, today was a pretty big one. But ideally, down the line, like, I want to be able to go live for something like yesterday. Like, we're building infrastructure to be able to do that much easier. But it does obviously take a pretty big team to do what we do here. So, yeah, guys, I really, truly want to thank everybody here. Like, it would not be possible to do what we do without all of you guys. Like, a lot of you guys share our stream on social media. You got the word out there. You talk to your friends and family and say, hey, watch this guy on YouTube. His name is Max Velocity. Like, literally, that is how a lot of you guys probably found our stream, too. Maybe it just popped up and YouTube recommended, or you needed severe weather coverage, so you looked it up. But, yeah. It's mind-boggling. I mean, we've literally had over 1.7 million people watch today's stream, which is insane. We never had numbers like that for severe weather. So, a new tornado warning has been issued. We have a new tornado warning in Oklahoma. This one is going to be south of McAllister, so Colgate's. You guys are now included in a new tornado warning, heading up towards Kiowa, Ashland, and eventually towards Savannah. If you're in this tornado warning, seek shelter immediately. That bottom left camera is going crazy right now in Texas. Now, 2 tornado warnings, and this is kind of in a rare hole, so it's hard to see these storms, but there's definitely rotation there. It's going to be right over the town of Colgate. So if we have a tornado, Colgate, it's going to be right over you. It'll be eventually heading up Highway 131, heading up towards Keola. And then Pittsburgh, Blanco, Savannah, and McAllister. Get ready for the storm as it continues to move to the northeast over the next several minutes. We have a medium amount of rotation on both of these storms right now, the one east of Holdenville and then this one right here. The tornado warning east of Holdenville will expire in about 10 minutes. So that's about 11:15 Central Time. So the camera on the bottom left camera is in Greenville, Texas, which is this right here, this line of storms. And it's mostly gusty winds, but pretty intense winds that we're seeing there for it being
Okay, the last one is going to be Sunday dresses.
That's what it looks like out there. You barely see anything.
When I was little,
Conditions out there.
every Easter, me and my sisters, we all got a new hat, a new dress, with the little white gloves.
Got a couple more photos and videos that you guys sent in. This one is from Holland, Michigan, where there's some pretty major flooding happening up there right now. A lot of street flooding. That's all street flooding there. Again, if you are driving tonight, turn around and don't drown. Thank you, Ryan, for the $50 PayPal donation, saying thank you for everything you and the team do. I really appreciate that. There was in the chat there for Ryan, a very generous donation. This is from Caldwell, Oklahoma. Had some really cool lightning, cloud-to-cloud lightning over in Oklahoma tonight. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. Also, here's the way to submit photos and videos. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning over in Indiana. This one's going to be just south of South Bend, near Plymouth. This is another area that was pretty close to being hit by a tornado, so obviously if there's any cleanup efforts happening, definitely, go back into a sturdy structure. We got some cloudy ground lightning potential here and obviously damaging winds. Damaging winds are at 60 miles per hour, a quarter-size tail heading towards Plymouth, Bremen, down Highway 30 towards Warsaw. And we also have a storm here near Counts that is still producing some lightning. Not really much rotation on it, but something we'll be keeping an eye on.
Put it in back one.
It's going on to slot 2. Over in Greenville. This is live in Greenville, Texas. So wind is picking up quickly here. Look at the wind. There actually could be, the wind is actually pretty intense. It's hard to tell what's going on right now. But this could be a very strong downburst that we're seeing, and this could actually be severe level criteria right now near Greenville, Texas.
Upside down.
So you can see the wind pushing down. It's basically spreading out here on the interstate. Almost looks like a tunnel of wind. How long I've been streaming? About 6 hours and 47 minutes. Not that long. But nowhere near our normal length of stream. Sometimes we get to 10 hours or 12 hours. Pretty intense wind. I don't know about severe level criteria, but it's not far from it. This is a video from Stormrunner Media of that large tornado earlier. This is over in Wheatfield, Indiana. You can see the large cone, that large tube. We had many views of this during our stream. But that right there was an absolute powerful pipe that we had.
My bead stopper is somewhere in another tray.
Produced some really significant damage too.
I was cleaning up and it got buried again.
We'll obviously have a lot of photos and videos coming out about that tomorrow, but very powerful nighttime tornado. Yeah, not huge, not a wet. This was before we actually had the possible wedge west of Knox, but this was the other tornado, and it was more of a cone. But even then, again, a tornado does not have to be large to be intense. It can be a tiny little pipe like that one, and it can still produce violent damage. Size is not as important as some people think. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning in Rogers, Wagner, and Mays counties in Oklahoma. That'll be for 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds, quarter-size hail. This is another area that was hit pretty hard by a tornado warned south the other night. I'm in the northeast going towards Pryor Creek. Wait, 20 will be in the back of that. That was so out of context, my God. All right, come back over to camera in Gainesville. Still pretty windy out there. Hey, Jake, the super chat. Now go to sleep in Muskogee, Oklahoma. You got storms coming towards you right now. We've got a line coming towards you. There's a special weather statement in effect off to your west. I would still stay weather aware. I mean, you can go to bed just have, but make sure you have actual ways to receive alerts and don't just go to bed and think I'll be fine because, I mean, there is still a risk of an isolated tornado threat. So, damaging winds, though, possible as well. Right now, this special weather statement is for wind gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Riley has an update. Go ahead, Riley.
Hey Max, got an update on the Oklahoma-Texas border on I-35. There's reports of multiple semis supposed to over from the storm that went through. The storm's already moved into Grant, Oklahoma, but it's still producing 70-mile-an-hour winds. So anyone in the path
Trucks
is going to know that
tipping
it does
over
have
these
history of
storms.
producing damage and will continue to do so.
Alrighty, thank you, Riley, for the update. So if you are driving out there, you're a semi-driver, truck driver, definitely take it safe out, take it slow, take it safe. The other tornado warning that was issued
I apologize for not talking. I get in this little zone and
so we'll be back down to one tornado warning at 11:15, and that's this one near Colgate, which again is
I sit down on the
but if there's a tornado, it would be located
I'm more
just
talkative in the
Colgate,
kitchen.
heading up 131 and going towards that
I
69
think I'm a little
corridor
distracted
near
with the weather, I'm not gonna lie.
You have several areas
Our
of this
storms
light
have
area
finally
on
passed
rotation
through.
here at Toka and back towards Boswell. I mean, remind everybody though, if you guys are going to be going to bed anytime soon or planning on it here in the next little bit, make sure you have ways to receive alerts. I definitely recommend checking out MaxAlert as well to get you an extra way to receive alerts. That's basically where I give you a personalized phone call if you're in a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning tonight. So MaxAlert.net if you want to check it out. It's also one of the top links in the description below. And also have Radar Omega. Again, we are using the Radar Omega app right now, and it's one of the best ways to track storms and what's happening out there in real time. There are so many storm chasers and live cameras in the app.
Dropping
It's
the
over 100 different cyclone ports. These are the live cameras across the Tennessee Valley for tomorrow's severe weather setup. Again, we had over 20 chasers live inside the app today. Pretty crazy stuff. You want to check out MaxAlert?
Let me get Creepio.
We made it the cheapest we possibly make it.
Somebody say hi.
Make sure to check it out. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma. Again, that's going to be for the Muskogee area. So we were just talking about it. 60 mile per hour winds.
It's time to cuddle.
Right now, pretty large storm here.
Thanks, girl. You went cuddles, huh?
The northeast.
I'm almost done with this bracelet. You gotta give me a couple more minutes. See, I can't even talk.
New NATO gas is out.
Words are hard.
I think I've seen one. That one earlier.
Yesterday, I couldn't talk.
Now go to bed in Champaign, Illinois.
Couldn't drink water. I was trying to get a drink of water because I feel really dry. Couldn't drink.
They wrestled for 21-month membership. My God, I can't talk.
I was like, did you go to the hospital? I said, nope. I'm still recovering from the bills from when I had pneumonia.
Claude from Super Chat. Any thoughts on what Fort Smith could see tonight? I think it's mostly going to be a wind threat, but obviously.
But if I have another, I'm just gonna go.
Front of the line, or at least try to be a bit more discreet, and that could elevate the tornado risk a bit more. So if you're over near
Hate going to the hospital.
Stillwell, definitely stay alert.
Because I have atrial fibrillation,
How much longer is that storm?
which can cause a stroke,
Probably another
but
20 to 30 minutes.
I woke up with a stroke.
Working through right now. But mostly a damaging wind threat. So yeah, I changed the slot 1 to Elkhart West.
Couldn't see out of my left eye, and my whole left side of my face
Hey,
was
Katie, for the $20 super chat,
drooping.
keeping us all safe. No doubt that you and your team are saving many lives. Me and a neighbor were outside while the sirens were
happened
going
before.
off. Trying to get video and talking about watching your stream. Oh, stay safe. Also, Wrangler can become a member. Is Cleveland
Yes,
having a
it's
bad tomorrow?
Sunday.
I don't know. Tomorrow is a little bit 50-50 for me in terms of significance, in my opinion. I mean,
Alright, guys.
we do have 2 significant
This
tornado
is going to be
threats
the end of
against
it. I'm
One
sorry I
in
didn't
South
talk
Romeo,
very
Alabama.
much.
Both of these are very conditional. And I'm much more leaning towards a slightly better tornado risk here near Pittsburgh.
Any new
and Athens tomorrow.
subscribers out there?
And down here,
Ugh.
I'd say there's a decent chance of a few prefrontal supercells
Tired.
tomorrow afternoon. So
It's 11:15 at
I
night.
don't think tomorrow's going to be anywhere near what
Had a
today
full
was,
day.
but we could easily have a few tornadoes. And I do plan on being live at least for most.
Hit the
first time
subscribe,
tomorrow,
the
about
like.
We'll see.
If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section. And I will try to see you guys tomorrow night. Maybe we'll just, I don't know what else. I know I have a bunch of charms I want to put on these bracelets that I made lately. I wish I had some St. Patrick's ones, but oh, I do. I have, well, they're 4-leaf clovers and not shamrocks. Shamrocks only have 3 4-leaf. The shamrocks are 3, and they do 3 for the Trinity. If you're Catholic or Christian, Trinity is the Father, Son, the Holy Ghost. And I didn't know that till I looked it up. So shamrock is 3, or a 4-leaf clover. Alright. So tomorrow we're going to be putting charms on bracelets. I got a lot already set up, ready to go. So everybody, have a great night. Safe out there. Thank you.